Ever found yourself abroad, reaching for your phone to pay, and then a sudden thought hits you, does Grabpay even work here? It's a common dilemma, right? We're so used to the convenience of Grabpay in our daily lives, whether it's for rides, food, or even just scanning a QR code at the local hawker center. But what happens when you step off the plane in a new country? Does that familiar green icon still hold the same power in your wallet? Let's dive into that question, because the answer, like many things in the world of digital payments, isn't a simple yes or no. Grabpay, at its core, is the dominant force in Southeast Asia. Think about it: Singapore, Malaysia, Indonesia, the Philippines, Thailand, Vietnam, Myanmar, and Cambodia. These are the countries where Grab and, by extension, Grabpay, are deeply embedded in the financial ecosystem. You can seamlessly pay for your Grab rides, order food through GrabFood, and even use it as a cashless option at countless merchants, from large retail chains to small mom-and-pop shops. In these countries, your Grabpay wallet functions just as it would at home. But what about beyond these borders? Let's say you're planning a trip to Europe, North America, or even another part of Asia like Japan or Korea. Can you rely on Grabpay to get you through? The short answer is, generally, no. Grabpay is primarily designed for and operates within its established Southeast Asian network. It's not a global payment solution like Visa, MasterCard, or even PayPal, which have extensive international acceptance. Now, there's a crucial distinction to be made here. While Grabpay itself might not be directly accepted outside of Southeast Asia, your underlying payment methods linked to Grabpay very well might be. For example, if you've linked a Visa or MasterCard credit or debit card to your Grabpay wallet, that card will, of course, work internationally wherever Visa or MasterCard are accepted. The Grabpay app acts as a convenient interface for transactions within the Grab ecosystem, but the actual processing of payments often relies on traditional card networks. So, while you might not be able to scan a Grabpay QR code in Paris, your linked Visa card will still let you tap and pay at most terminals. There are also instances where Grab has partnerships, but these are typically for specific services or promotions rather than broad international acceptance. For example, you might find a co-branded travel card that offers Grab points, or a promotion that allows you to earn points on international spending which can then be used on Grab services back home. However, this isn't the same as directly using your Grabpay wallet to pay for goods and services abroad. The key takeaway here is to manage your expectations. When you travel outside of Southeast Asia, revert to your standard international payment methods, your credit and debit cards, and perhaps some local currency. Don't rely on Grabpay as your primary form of payment outside its operational stronghold. It's a fantastic, convenient tool for regional travel and daily life within Southeast Asia, but its international reach is limited to the underlying cards you've connected to it. So, the next time you're packing your bags for an adventure beyond Southeast Asia, remember to pack your physical cards and perhaps consider alternative digital wallets that have a more global presence. Keep Grabpay for your trips within its home turf, where it truly shines. With that said, thanks for watching and until next time.